Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Jaden Gaming, and in Gran Turismo 7, I am also known as none other than Robin Buck Jr. This is round 1 of 4 of the test season for the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturer Cup, and we're here at Deep Forest Raceway. For the Man Cup, I have chosen Jaguar, so we are in the Group 3 version of the F-Type Group 3 race car. We're going to get this race started here. Didn't get the qualifying recorded, but we got a decent time. And we just want to stay close to land wash in second. And unfortunately, fellow Canadian, fellow Canuck, we do something that we really technically don't do on a regular basis. But to my defense, it did look like he was going wide to the left here. You can't really see it on this view, so we are going to replay it. But you can see that I caused him to spin. So we're going to take a look at this replay, though. We're coming up the hill here. I actually take a penalty here. I just want to make sure you see this. So there's my penalty. There's my track limit penalty. So we're coming up the hill here. Look at the Porsche. The Porsche turns in there, right at the shadow. He's still going left. I thought he was wiping out, so I moved as far over to the right as possible. Now this is his view. Now look at the mirror. He's there. I'm on the inside. He keeps turning down, and I actually took a picture here. I'm halfway up his door. I gave him as much room as possible. I had 4 wheels over the white line, hence the half a second track limit penalty. So now that means I have got Baggeton within a half second, because that half second penalty is really almost a second penalty. Because you can see the distance. He's probably a couple tenths, a tenth and a half, 2 tenths, maybe even 3 tenths behind me. He's going to blow right by me at the end of the straightaway. So now I'm thinking, okay, I have a half second penalty. I need to take it, get back into the draft. Try not to allow I can't see Pedrovag and the guy behind us. Don't want him to catch us and get our draft. And I want to stay in the draft of this Nismo, this GTR. So we're going to take the hairpin here. Baggeton got a really good exit. I was kind of, concentration laps. But you can see the back of the pack is kind of, all bunched up. And now I'm trying to stay in the draft of Baggeton. I end up getting the draft here. And I did notice right before the straightaway, there is right before the backstretch, there's a left-hander that he seems to be taking wide. He took it wide on the first corner before I took my penalty. I noticed in my rearview mirror. So all I'm thinking here is stay close. You'll draft him on the back straightaway, take him down the inside on the hairpin, assuming he does not go defensive. So hitting these marks are really good. Spinning your tires here is very easy, as well in this corner on the exit. If you're in second gear, you can spin the tires a little bit too much. So here we are. We're getting close. This corner is tricky. We don't want to hit him from behind. So there's the view that I normally use, the cockpit view. And this is the corner that he doesn't take too well. So I brake. I hit the apex. He doesn't. He goes a little wide. And I know this is my opportunity to draft him. I just have to time it correctly. This is a left-right straightaway. So I'm going to move right, let him take sort of the inside. Now I'm drafting. Now he's going to swing to the right. And I cut out too early, try and get the draft. Bounce out. My nose is just inside his left rear quarter panel, and he does the gentleman thing, gives me inside corner. I slow down plenty, take him down the inside, and now I know he has my draft for the front straightaway going into turn 1. So right from the get-go, I know I'm going to hug in here to the wall, make him draft me. Now I'm going to move out to the finish line, very slow and deliberate. And then I'm going to go defensive right here. I twitch inside, hug the inside. I'm going to go defensive. And I protect my position. He doesn't get it. Sort of a drag race up the hill. And the rest of the race is pretty uneventful. We're basically going to fast forward here. Let's just see how I do. Yeah, I start to pull away here in this section. Jags seem to be okay. But we're going to fast forward to the end. Again, very uneventful. Here's the last lap. We're going to take the checkered flag. We finish in second place. We take 180 points, which is weird. I thought it'd be a little higher. I apologize to Land Wash. Definitely not intentional. Did my best to give you as much as possible. Apologize. But that's round 1, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 4-round test season. Again, for the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturer Cup. See you in the next one.